Hey, how y'all doing? Kind of go along with Monday and yesterday. One of the things, if you're regulated well, hyper focus. It can be a good thing or it can be a bad thing. When you're dysregulated, it can be awful. When you're regulated well, it can be an amazing thing, especially when your hyper focus is your loved ones, the people you care about, your friends, your family, the people you're in a relationship with. When you hyper focus on them and you love them so deeply, the feelings and emotions you feel, oh man, it's dopamine heavy. Heavy? Dopamine heaven. It really is. And hey, it is dopamine heavy. It really fills your dopamine up when you have a hyper focus and it's those loved ones, because every thought that you have about them is just such a wonderful thing. You want nothing but the best for them. You see the best in them. You have so much respect and love, and it just overflows. Really, the energy is just so amazing when your hyper focus is other people and stuff. It's an amazing thing. However, if you're dysregulated and you're hyper focused on different things, then it can be a nightmare, because you'll end up hyper focusing on awful things, the things that keep you up at night, where you're going to bed, you're feeling good and stuff, you go to sleep, you're about to be out, and then some dumb thought about some future event 40 years from now pops into your head and you get stuck on that. And now you're dealing with anxiety and depression and so on and so forth on stuff that hasn't even happened, in a world, a story that hasn't even been written yet. And then if you're ruminating on things from the past, like that mistake you made 5 years ago, that thing you said, that joke you made that no one laughed about in junior high, and it's like 30 years, 40 years later, and you're still worried and stuck on that, and you can't get that out of your head, and you're ruminating and hyper focused on such awfulness. Oh yeah, that can suck. So, like I said, there's pros and cons of neurodivergence depending on what neurodivergence you are, and I'll talk more about that tomorrow. So have an awesome Wednesday. You are an awesome, amazing human being, and I love you so much. Peace out.